Here, at the Lion's Mound, near the village of Waterloo in Belgium, one of Europe's most decisive battles was fought on the 18th of June, 1815. It was the day that ended the rule of Napoleon Bonaparte and brought more than 20 years of war across the continent to a close. After returning from exile on the island of Elba, Napoleon regained power in France earlier that year. In response, the leading European powers, Britain, Prussia, Austria, and Russia, formed the Seventh Coalition to stop him. Two coalition armies advanced into Belgium, the Anglo-allied army under the Duke of Wellington, and the Prussian army commanded by Field Marshal Gebhard Leberecht von Blücher. Napoleon moved quickly, hoping to defeat them separately before they could unite. He won a tactical victory over the Prussians at Ligny on the 16th of June, while Wellington held his position at Quatre Bras. 2 days later, the opposing forces met here, on the rolling farmland south of Waterloo. The battle began late in the morning after heavy rain had soaked the ground. Intense fighting centered around the farmhouses of Hougoumont, Haye Sainte, and Papelotte, key points in Wellington's defensive line. Despite repeated French assaults, the Allied troops held firm. By late afternoon, Blücher's Prussian army arrived on Napoleon's right flank, turning the tide. In a final attempt to secure victory, Napoleon sent in his elite Imperial Guard, but they were repelled. As the Guard retreated, the French line collapsed and the army fell into disorder. Casualties were heavy, around 25,000 French and 22,000 Allied and Prussian soldiers were killed or wounded. Napoleon retreated to Paris, abdicated 4 days later, and was exiled to Saint Helena, where he died in 1821. The victory at Waterloo ended the Napoleonic Wars and reshaped Europe's political order for decades. The Lion's Mound, built between 1820 and 1826, marks the approximate site where the Prince of Orange was wounded during the battle. Today it stands as a monument to all who fought here and as a vantage point overlooking the fields where history was decided.